Hey guys, Dawn here. So, we are selling our house. Um, it's exciting and scary, something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And we're at that stage where we're empty nesters. Our kids are out of the house. My oldest is 27 now. I can't believe it. And my youngest is going to be a sophomore in college, and she's living in college. So, yeah, we are empty nesters. The plan was always to wait until my youngest was done with college and then move, but things got sped up a little bit. So, we bought a place in South Carolina in a 55 and over community in Latitude Margaritaville. It's like a Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville resort, but for 55 and older, and you live there. And we've been looking into that for years, and we went and did a play and stay where you get to stay there in full use of a house and a golf cart, and we fell in love. And long story short, we bought a place and we have renters in there now for another 6 months or so. So I have 6 months to pack up our house, sell our house, and move down there. So very exciting. We will be moving from Iowa, where we live now, to Hilton Head area, South Carolina. So it's going to be a really big move, but I am originally from the East Coast and I'm really excited to move back to the East Coast. So this is overwhelming because we've been living in our current house in Iowa for, oh my goodness, I don't know, 17 years, 16 years. So my kids basically grew up here, especially my youngest. She was only not even 3, I think, when we moved here, or just about 3. So it's a lot. I have a lot to do. I'm very overwhelmed. Here's my dog Nala. So the reason I wanted to do a video about this is because I was looking for support on YouTube. I was trying to search different videos and I didn't really see much about people in my situation, like empty nesters, preparing to move, packing up the entire house that you've lived in and raised your children in and raised your doggies in and relocating and moving to a new place. We're not really retiring. I will still be working. I work remote, so I will still be able to do that, but just moving and downsizing. So, I wanted to see if I can maybe provide support for others that are going through the same thing. Maybe we could go through it together and you can help. You can give me tips. Let me know what's worked for you. I am actually filming this in my basement, which is the thing that is stressing me out the most because it's a mess. And my husband and I have had different businesses, and we have things from our closed businesses down here. We have files that can't get rid of for a specific amount of time, and it's just a mess down here. And I'm stressed out. So I figured maybe if I did the video down here, it would help motivate me. Maybe kind of give you a glimpse into what I am going through. Right? All the chaos that's going on. She's a very sensitive girl. She doesn't like all the chaos, but that's all right. So why we are leaving. I've wanted to leave for a long time. I grew up in New Jersey and I met my husband in Iowa, and because I went to graduate school here, met him, and we relocated, we moved around a bit, but it was best for the family to move back to Iowa for various reasons. His mother passed away, the school system in Iowa was better than, hi baby. The school system was better in Iowa than we were living before in Arizona. Iowa is a great place to raise kids, great place to buy a house, which we would not have been able to afford in New Jersey, where I'm originally from. Yeah, so it was great for that. But I always knew that once the kids were done, I no longer wanted to live here. I'm an East Coast girl. I want to go back to the East Coast. I've been planning it a very, very, very long time. And it's happening now. Now there's a countdown. Like we bought the place and we are going to move there. We are going to get this house ready to sell. And even though I'm very excited to move there, it's hard. It's hard to go through all this. Oh my God, to clean up years and years and years of stuff in the house. A lot of it isn't mine. A lot of it's my husband's. And my husband is actually military and he's activated for the next few months. So I'm doing a lot of this on my own, which makes it even harder, but actually probably makes it a little easier too because it's kind of easier to do it without my husband getting in the way. This house it's been our life. It's been our kids' life. It's been where we raised our family and where my kids met their friends that I'm sure they're going to have lifelong friends and met great teachers that influenced the rest of their lives. So that'll be tough. So I think the things that are hardest for me right now is first of all, I just get overwhelmed looking at all the things that have to be moved. Super overwhelming. So I have to do it in bite-sized pieces, I think. Another thing that's hard, and I did another video on this, is my garden. I love my garden so much, and I love planting and growing food and cooking the food I grow. So that's going to be really hard because the area we're moving into, it's all like HOA, and no one can really do anything in their backyard. We have a huge lanai, which is beautiful, and we will be able to have like raised planters in there, which I will have, but I won't have the big yard to plant my crops that I like to plant. Okay, so I think the only way to do this is room by room. I'm going to show you a little bit about what I have to deal with. All right, come with me. Filming this on my computer, so we're going to take you around here. Okay, this used to be my office. All right, can you even see the floor? I don't think so. And then, oh my gosh, this room. This is the basement where my husband's old office is still kind of set up. Let's see if you can see. There's just so much. There is just so much. And I've done a lot already. To tell you the truth, I have already gotten rid of a lot of things. But this room, actually, I have, believe it or not, cleared out a lot of things. There are boxes in here that have been here since we moved. I know that's so obviously they just need to be thrown out. But my husband just does not like to throw things out. I I would throw everything out if I could. Seriously, everything I could. My husband is like not a hoarder, but he probably would be if I didn't rein him in. And he's the type that saves like newspaper clippings. He has all of his, I can't even, he has all of his like awards and stuff from high school. From high school. You don't save that stuff. Trophies like from high school. And half of them are probably just participation trophies. I don't know. Whatever. We joke about it. But it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy, right? So wish me luck. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will do it. And if you have any tips for me on how to do it, this is my therapy dog. She's going to help. Nala will help. I mean, it's 6 months away, so at least we have time to kind of go through it slowly, so that helps. I know a lot of it's going to go badly. I'm probably going to throw things out my husband is going to be looking for, but I don't know. Whatever. I just have to do it. I just have to. Oh, and then the stress of listing the house. Oh, I don't even want to think. Right now, I just have to think about decluttering and cleaning and what we're going to keep. Because I didn't mention, our house is around a third of the size of our current house. So we are not bringing any furniture because the house we're moving into is like a, Jimmy Buffett Caribbean theme. Our current house is just everything's dark. Dark natural colors that I like, and everything there is very light. So we're not bringing any furniture. We already have furniture down there for our renters. We're renting it furnished. So when we move in, we will already have furniture there, and we'll just buy new things down there. So not bringing any furniture. I figure I'll just bring my kitchen items that I love, and obviously pictures, paintings, that kind of thing. I'll have to figure it out. But it's almost easier knowing that we only have a third of the space. We don't have a basement. We only have 2 bedrooms we're moving into from a 4 bedroom. I can't even think that. All I have to think is what is the most important things to bring, and that's what we will bring. So wish me luck. With the kids gone, this house is just too big, and I just don't want to be in Iowa anymore. When the kids aren't here, I want to be back on the East Coast and in a community like the one we're moving into. That's what I've always wanted. And so I'm really excited about this. All right. So, any tips, any words of wisdom, any motivation, please put in the comments and help, because this is going to be a little crazy, a lot crazy. Hopefully, I'll keep my sanity. Anyway, let me know if you've been through it or going through it. Wish me luck.